What's up, guys? It's your boys Wokey back out with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Chills. We're about to watch one of his newest videos of 15 scary videos I wish I hadn't viewed. So it's gotta be pretty scary. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your extra pair of pants. It's spooky time. If you guys are new here, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that wiper icon down at the bottom right. Hit the bell icon next to it so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that Wokey, myself, has posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, I thank you guys so very much for that love and support you continuously show. Keep doing what you guys are doing, and hopefully one day we'll get to 100K. But until that time, go over to Chills. Link is in the description. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. And with that being said, let's get into the terror.
Number 15. Don't accept help from just anyone. They might not be what you think. YouTuber Scaryfield shares this creepy video which is trending in the Hindi-speaking YouTube community.
Oh, what's scary is this looks like a person right here.
The video is actually from YouTube channel True Horror Stories POV, and this horror story occurred on a dark road at night. In the beginning, the woman starts having car trouble in a cursed place.
Mati dah pula.
I've seen movies like this.
After pulling to the side of the road, a random stranger stops to help her.
No!
Oh, cik. Kereta saya daripada tadi tak tahu asal tak boleh start. Dia termati-mati daripada saya jalan tadi. Tak tahu apa pasal.
Tolong.
The guy checks out a few things, but each time the woman attempts to start her car, it's still having trouble.
Tak ada lah. Tak boleh. Tak tahulah asal.
The man then tells her that it's not a mechanical problem.
Tapi tadi kereta saya betul-betul mati. Bukan?
Dia ikut ni.
Benda
What's
ikut.
that, sir?
Benda
We're
apa
checking
cik?
inside the car now. What?
Kereta?
But rather that something attached itself to her on the cursed route she took, and maybe he was right.
Cik.
First she has the car problems, now she's got a haunted problem. Is it in the car? Look at the back, girl. Look at the back.
This is just a reenactment. These incidents are said to be based on true events.
Warning, jump scare. It's in the back seat.
Well, if this happened to me in real life, I can't imagine I'd live to tell the tale.
He. Is it a he or is it a she? I can't. It's something. It's something scary. I don't want it.
Number 14. While staying the night at the haunted Brookstown Inn in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, the YouTube team Just Ghouly Things is pushed down the stairs by a ghost.
Or did she slip? Not say anything.
Are you okay? Are you okay? I felt like something pushed me.
Dude, no. Are you serious?
Her feet seem to slip right out from under her, and she says she felt like she was pushed.
Oh my. Okay. Are you okay?
I don't know about this one. It looks like she's taking small enough steps to where she would have been solid in her descent, so this suggests to me she was pushed.
I mean, I myself have slid downstairs by accident.
Those stairs look slippery. What do you think happened here?
I don't know.
13.
Didn't scare me though.
YouTuber Anonymous Web brings us this scary video and what appears to be an abandoned
The hell is that?
home. A hooded djinn creeps past in the hallway, and he's about to light it up.
What the hell was that? The jinns are believed to be creatures made of smokeless fire. I've never heard of a djinn.
Did this jinn create the fire?
Move the flippin' words!
Or was he created by it? I think we just witnessed the birth
How do you fake this?
of a jinn.
I'm so confused.
Or was he created by it?
I've never
I
heard of a
think we just
djinn.
witnessed the birth of a jinn.
Again,
Number 12.
how do you fake that?
A paranormal YouTube channel called
The hell kind of doll is that?
Northwest Ghost Adventures
I can tell you this doll was not in Toy Story.
claims his haunted attic has the most ghost activity out of anywhere in the UK. Here are two of the best examples of paranormal evidence. On February of 2018, the Northwest Ghost Adventures channel made a breakthrough EVP session with a possessed doll named Lily. 3 times in a row, the same male voice speaks through the spirit box.
Hi, spirits. Yeah, I'm okay. Can you tell me the name of this doll? My name's Lily.
I think it even starts talking backwards here, which is something I've never heard a spirit box even do before, and also possibly evidence of a demonic ghost EVP caught on camera.
Can you, like, instead, now that it's talking backwards, can you forward it and see what it says?
The ghost hunter administers some more paranormal experiments, and Lily, the possessed doll, passes them all.
Can you show us an orb, please? Thank you.
I didn't see it.
Can you show me your orbs?
A month later, he claims to have been possessed while investigating. He spends the night in his haunted attic, and his eyes open when the spirit box says awake. He looks around in a trance-like state for some time. Notice how the ghost meter stays maxed out for over a full minute, beginning
Gross.
at 1 minute and 7 seconds, and continuing until the moment his head hits the pillow at 2 minutes and 26 seconds, at which point the lights go out entirely, as if the demon has left. Was I possessed, he later asks, and I think most of us will agree that yes, he was. Number 11.
No thanks.
Kaylin Speaks published this video in 2013. In the description, he writes, "So I wanted to drop a skit, but something paranormal happened in my house last week, and I'm not talking about a little shadow. In the morning, when my family was either out or sleeping, a garbage bin in one of the rooms of my
Well, this is at 9:10 and you're still sleeping?
house got thrown out at my dog, and we caught it on camera. This is completely real. Kaylin says this isn't a prank. So let's take a look at what happened."
What is that thing?
Behind it and hit her with her nose or her paws if she could somehow. But she's not. She's right beside it. And look, she's running. She's hauling out of the office.
She's scared.
Something.
Kaylin shows the security footage of the downstairs hallway.
So what is this thing?
He says no one was on this first floor at the time. In the clip, the dog runs in, sliding under a hallway table, while a small garbage bin with garbage in it slides in
Oh, a
alongside
garbage
her.
bin.
Then the dog darts into another room. Kaylin thought initially that the dog had just been greedily eating from the trash, and then suddenly got spooked by something and darted off, knocking the trash bin over and taking it with her for a short distance. Then he explains why he thought differently after reanalyzing the video.
That's not
He
what I
says
thought
in
it
order
was.
For the bin to be launched that far with such force, the dog would have had to hit it, and in order to hit it, she would have to be behind it, but she was running beside it at the beginning of the clip. The bin is also rolling for an inordinate amount of time after hitting the wall for 1 or 2 minutes, according to Kaylin, while the dog watches it in fright from the hallway. At some points, the roll of the bin slows, and then it
Do you think it's a haunted trash bin or just the dog hit it by accident?
speeds up again. Is there a poltergeist controlling the trash bin?
I don't
We can
know.
only guess. Number 10. If you don't want poltergeists keeping you up at night, you might want to erase that pentagram on the wall, published by
Ha! Joke's on you, I don't have one.
Seeker of Ghosts in December of 2021. A demon poltergeist is captured in action in the scary video. The crew enters the apartment to find a red pentagram drawn on one wall with unusual symbology drawn around it.
Oh,
It seems
hell
like
no.
whoever was here before was welcoming demonic activity with open
Was that behind the wallpaper or something?
arms, and the demons obliged. In one clip, a doll spins around on its own, sliding very quickly across the floor. Later, a string that's hanging across the room appears to be cut by something invisible. And then, the most shocking evidence, a stool flies across the room, scraping over the floor. Are the demons responding to the pentagram? What are they trying to tell these ghost hunters? I
It's
think
not
the
safe.
best decision is to get the heck out of there.
Number 9.
YouTuber Hype Mike and his team are in a haunted house, and things are about to go off kilter. One of the team is setting up a camera when the light flickers and something creeps past at the end of the hall.
Oh, good gosh.
Great stuff.
I saw it! As
Shortly after, the team hears a baby crying.
Nuke says, did you see it?
Did you hear that? Is that a fucking baby? Watch that. Is it?
Though they search for the baby, they can't find it. Then this happens.
For sure.
Like something was crying in this like.
Michael? Oh no, Mike's in there. I thought Mike was in there.
No, what? Something, but that door just.
Listen. Listen.
They come across a shape beneath a blanket on the bed.
Dude, it literally seems like there's someone like.
Wait.
Stop! Oh my, bro!
Somebody in there. There can be somebody in here.
Look, you see the legs?
No.
Baby position up, baby.
3.
After it collapses beneath them, they hear footsteps coming from the kitchen.
Just like fell over or something? Listen.
Look at the light. The light's right here.
Whoa.
That's going up the stairs?
That sounds like the basement
Go,
stairs,
Nick,
right?
go check. Go
Well, I see you're playing with the Ouija board, so you wonder why you're having all this paranormal activity.
What is in this house with them?
Yo. It's open. No way.
Oh!
No one's home, or maybe we're about to find out what is. I think there's more to this story, but I don't have the answers right now. Number 8. Care to bunk with a demon?
No, I'm good.
Jasko and his friend Ben attempt to spend the night in a haunted cabin, but they don't make it until morning. As they first explore the cabin, they're immediately startled. Pay attention to the rocking chair.
Oh, this is why I don't buy rocking chairs.
Hello?
What's that?
You see anything up there?
No, but it literally sounded like someone was right next to me. Feathers.
It was still at first, now it's rocking.
No, but it literally sounded like someone was right next to me. Feathers. What does that mean?
Somehow they manage to fall asleep, and the rocking chair starts moving on its own again.
Oh.
But after a while, the demons don't appreciate their peaceful slumber.
Oh, okay, so I thought he was danked out, but he was startled. Why is he sleeping that
So
way?
the guys stick it out a little longer
Say the headboard's right here. Why is he on the opposite side?
until they hear this.
Oh, the that. Oh.
All right.
Don't worry, Jasko, you're not going crazy. I hear it too. I don't know about you guys, but that growl got under my skin, and I have a feeling it's going to stay there.
I didn't hear a growl.
Number 7. YouTubers Lainey and Ben regularly document the paranormal activity in their uber haunted home. As they're taking questions from their subscribers, some of the activity happens right behind them.
Says, does it feel like a good or a bad spirit, and what energy does it give off? I think there's no threats.
Nah, like it's
It
never
wants
touched
paper
us or hurt
towels.
us, like, so I don't think there's anything bad about it. I think if anything, it might be like a relative because like it's not harmful to us, so it's not like.
First, they notice the paper towel roll.
Like it's never touched us or hurt us, like, so I don't.
Lainey seems to hear it move. She looks over her shoulder but doesn't quite catch it in action.
So I don't think there's anything bad about it. I think if anything, it might be like a relative.
Then the cupboard door pops open for a second.
To us, so it's not like bad in that.
Watching the camera, Lainey sees the activity
She saw it.
behind her this time. I believe Lainey and Ben's home is haunted without question. They have a lot of evidence to back them. I just don't know how they can live with this. Number 6. A YouTuber named Jerry Wells and a housemate sit across from each other while playing with a Ouija board. Apparently, they have been experiencing strange paranormal disturbances around the home for some time, and now they're turning to the Ouija board for answers.
This is not the answer.
What's in this house? I don't know how else to try to contact it. We got to find out what it wants.
The answers is to seek Jesus.
Look closely and you can see the board quivering unnaturally as they speak.
Or tell us what you want. What it'll take to leave me and my family and our home alone.
It's like going up and down.
Just tell us what you want.
Jerry Wells asks what it wants.
Cookie.
OOD is the reply,
Oh.
followed by a metaphysical reaction.
What do you mean, blood? What do you want?
I thought it was COOKIES.
If this is fake, then I have no idea how they did this. You can clearly see underneath the table the entire time, so it's not magnets, and I don't see a string either. If you don't believe this is paranormal, then let me know how they managed to make the board shake and jump straight into the air.
I have no ideas.
Number 5.
No ideas.
A Redditor named Danny3LG are making a funny video when they accidentally capture a morose visitor in the process.
I'm a what? Oh,
Something taller
who's
than
that?
the entertainment center looks out and ducks from view. In the split second, I see the top of its head, along with a pale brow and 2
I see something there, but I'm not looking at being like some figure.
solid black eyes. If not a ghost, what else could this be?
A glare?
Number 4. This resident is documenting their haunting, and it's about to get very real. Shared by YouTuber The Real Texas Ghost Hunters. This video's original source is YouTube channel, Sabia L.
It wants to know the time. Hey, kitty. Well, that's a little rude. What'd the clock do to you?
The resident starts singing to themselves to remain calm, but it doesn't help matters.
I'd be more pissed off than scared because it's messing with my stuff. That's a chalice.
The object continues to move, but eventually slows to a stop after calming down. The sound starts up again. The poltergeist moves from the bedroom to the kitchen.
Oh, I remember this one. I'm gonna let you guys watch it. You can hear the thing flicking the light.
There's nothing there
Nothing.
that we can see, at least. I don't know if this is real or not, but it absolutely terrifies me to my very core. I feel like we all need to check under our beds now.
Haha.
Number
Joke's on you, I have a whole bunch of storage under there.
3. The Three Haunted Explorers is the name of a paranormal YouTube channel that doesn't need to go exploring very far to find something spooky.
I love the
That's
poster.
because a scary ghost is already haunting their room, or so they claim, and this is the best paranormal evidence they've caught on camera so far. They set up a night vision camera. Soon they've caught the ghost moving stuff like cabinet drawers, Part of the drawers aren't shown, so the ghost hunters might be moving it off camera. But just when I was starting to doubt whether the scary video was real, more objects begin moving on their own. On a table behind them, caught on camera, is the reflection of a possible ghost moving across the surface. They put everything back in place and wait. That's when the ghost knocks all of the objects over once again by moving a chair. The swivel chair continues to move on its own as if a ghost is pushing it. At 33 seconds, a mysterious shadow even walks in front of the camera. A ghost. The paranormal explorers would later say, although it could have belonged to them. Stuff keeps falling over by itself, which is creepy, but they could be crawling across the floor to fake the paranormal activity. I hope they make more creepy follow-up videos from a better angle to show us more of the room when it happens.
The 3 haunted
Number
explorers.
2. Cindy McDonald is a paranormal communicator who has been into ghost hunting for many years. She has a YouTube channel called Soul Guidance that's full
Did something follow her home?
of bizarre explorations in various haunted places, but to be honest, the best paranormal evidence I've seen in a long time are from these videos taken in her very own home. After years of paranormal expeditions, I guess it was only a matter of time before something came back to haunt them. The creepiness begins on November 17th of 2017. That's when her beagle Mozzie begins acting strange.
Listen to the dog.
Every little sound bothers her and puts her on high alert. She seems especially wary of the brown chair, or rather the backpack that's on it, which they take with them on every investigation and may have a paranormal entity attached.
Haunted
They tell
backpack?
any spirits haunting this house to leave, and eventually the dog calms down. 9
Good
days
boy.
later, they run a paranormal experiment on their house to see if they can
That's an SLS camera.
capture any ghost sightings
Dancing on the end
camera.
table.
Their ghost hunting equipment soon tracks a ghost standing on their coffee table, who slowly but surely make its way to the couch. I just want to add that I don't see how their software could be mistaking a bare white wall for anything remotely human.
It's not.
Also, based on the timing of this next clip, I think this creepy moment is both real and paranormal.
Oh, there's another one.
Can you say hello? Oh, there's 2.
Does it
Another
wave?
wireframe figure appears in the doorway when she tells it to say hello.
You know, just to show, don't you move. This is what we're filming, this area right here, so there's nothing it can map in. It's just wrapping in 2 figures.
They continue to see the same ghost well into the next year, and as the months go by, it becomes more friendly and comfortable around them. Here it is lying on the same couch as before.
Well, if it's comfortable and it's living in your house, it better be doing some dishes and some vacuuming.
Can you wave? Can you stick it one arm? I think I see you waving that hand. Wave one more time so we know it's you, please.
That's
Thank you.
crazy.
Good
What
job.
the flip?
They seem to have achieved some kind of rare bond between our world and theirs that I've never seen before. Also attached to their family is a little ghost child who is slowly remembering what it was like to be alive.
Would you like to hold my hand? Can you reach over and touch my hand, please? We ain't cheated. I sure will. You got it, baby. Until 30, you know I'm never wait.
I wonder if it feels cold
Even
or...
when it leaves, there's still a small black impression of paranormal energy left in its wake. It makes sense that the ghost of a child would attach themselves to a backpack,
Okay, but what is this right here?
since that's an item they would be familiar with. And not too long ago, they visited a boys' detention center that was quite haunted. So maybe that's where the ghost child followed them
Came
home
with him?
from. While they were exploring that haunted building, however, they encountered a much larger shadow figure that gave them a bad feeling. Hopefully this ghost didn't follow them home too.
Oh,
The line
that's...
between reality and nightmare
It's
blurs.
there.
Watch close if you dare. What's interesting about this image is the picture it showcases. I'd be staying far away from this thing, and that's a promise.
I'm grabbing my
This
scepter.
image is currently trending in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community. I came across it on a popular YouTube channel that creates content in this language, and I wanted to share it with you. It's a great example of how unique elements of horror can be found all around the world, each with its own twist. So,
You can
what do you
stay
think
where you
it
are.
is? And more importantly, do you think it's real or just a clever effect Let me know down in the comments.
I guarantee if my kid saw this, he'd be crapping his pants.
I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video
It's free.
and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds?
Punch it.
Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week.
And I
If you're
upload every
curious
day.
about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at
Dylan is chillin',
YT,
YT,
and
and
tap
tap
that follow button to find out.
Watch a lot of chills.
Number 1.
Whoa, down.
Imagine being the spirit of a child, still stuck in the world. Why are you there? What do you do in the interim?
Toys.
Clearly, the answer is to play around with the living. Originally posted to TikTok by Dries Perry, a Redditor wonders what Reddit thinks of these TikToks. Let's take a look. In the first clip, Perry says he's convinced that this room in his home is haunted. After shutting the door so it doesn't scare his daughter, he speaks directly to the ghost, inviting him to reveal his presence in some way. At first, the ghost is hesitant, but soon after, a can on the table flips over onto its side. After returning to the room, he asks the spirit to move something else. A toy car begins to slowly roll across.
Kind of looks like there's a shadow right here of somebody.
The same tabletop. Seems like someone is ready to play. Redditor Hollow Planet writes, "This is exactly what the poltergeist I had was like." During round 2 of attempting to communicate with the spirit in the toy room, Perry decides to try and play too, since many of his commenters on TikTok were theorizing that it was a child ghost. After asking the child ghost to play,
Or is it a evil ghost that's pretending to be a child to get you to be like, oh, it's a child ghost, and then it's like, haha, I got you.
a ball is tossed his way from a nearby shelf. He shows the camera up close that there are no strings attached to the wiffle ball that rolls to stop at his feet. He asks the child ghost to knock 3 times if he is nice. After you hear 3 clear knocks, Perry says he's done.
Could you knock 3 times if you're a nice ghost? I don't know. Okay, guys. Yep, I'm done. I'm done.
You literally asked if he's a nice ghost, knocked 3 times, so you got a nice ghost.
Already? The kid just wants to toss a ball. Redditor Ryan356
probably lonely.
writes that he's jealous the ghost is so vocal. It seems he or she wants you to accept it, so it's doing everything you ask. Ryan says, would you accept this playful ghost, or would you lock up this room and throw away the key?
Probably the second one. So, with that being said, guys, if you enjoyed my reaction towards Chill's video, let me know in the comments. Hit the like button as well. Share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these kind of scary contents. Plus, there's a lot more content. Go over to Chill's, do the same thing, and we will see you guys in the next video. Please take care, be safe. As always, keep nerding on, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.